Shalom, shalom to everybody. We're living in unprecedented times, but as the time passes by and the things that are happening around the world, we have to understand one thing, and is that we are not longer spectators of our realities, but we are creators. What's been happening lately, and we have been seeing in the United States of America with Mr. Trump rallies, if you get to understand what was done, it was more like a teaching to people in where we are. Every time Mr. Trump said, go on and vote in person, what he meant is stop being the spectators of your life. There's a lot of messages that one can get from what's going on around the world, and I want you to understand that we're all together in this. We came here to COVID-19 as one human race. Why? Because it doesn't matter where you are, where you're from, what you believe, the age that you have, we all can get sick. As you see, the President of the United States got sick. Anybody can get sick with COVID-19. So what do we need to do is to understand and meditate that we affect each other and that we need to upgrade ourselves into another level of conscious. This is a new day. This is a new era where it's great to be alive. It's an era where we have to be conscious that whatever we think, whatever we say, whatever we feel is our responsibility, and how we treat others. When the Torah speaks in Bereshit 1, which is Genesis 1, the Almighty, on the last day of the creation, he was pleased with whatever he did, and he said that it was tet, bab, bet, good. He was pleased, and he said it's tab. And you know for who was tab? For you, for me, and the rest of the humanity. So what are we gonna do with this new era? We have to fix whatever needs to be fixed and correct in an individual way to the collective. It has to be correct as individuals, within our families, within our communities, within our countries, the society. Whatever you can do, understand that you're not longer the spectator of your life. You are a co-creator with the Holy One. Shalom, shalom. May you have a lot of peace in your heart, that all the blockages in your soul gets off, so you understand that you are completely, absolutely capable of taking care of things, especially if you have the Torah, which are the instructions of the Almighty, the loving Creator, Holy Father, to His creation, which are us. So we need to take care of all living beings accordingly to His instructions. I am completely and absolutely 100% sure that if we all had the instructions of Torah, we wouldn't be here using masks. We didn't have it. I'm calling all the leaders of the world this time to understand that there is one nation, Israel, that is Or HaOlam, the light of the world. It's being called to be Or HaGoyim, the light of nations. So may Israel come up and start shining bright like never before among all the nations. The United States of America at this moment, for the free nations of the world, are giving us a role model of what needs to be done. Mr. President Trump did every single day, hard working for the people. I saw him with my own eyes. I'm not the only one, and I hope that all leaders of the world follow his steps. He started with the Native American people. Who gave these people the place that they needed, that they deserve before Mr. President Trump? No one. You need to do your homework and understand what's going on. Even if you're not American, even if you're not a U.S. citizen, but if you're the U.S. citizen of this world, remember, we're one soul. We're one human race. Yes, that's who we are. And we should come together as one, as we did before, to destroy things, to be part of it, to be taught about what was wrong. Now we need to come forward into fixing it and correcting it. And that's what COVID-19 really is. It's a time of correction, and we need to embrace it, and we need to stand up together as one, and always come and say to others, we can do it. It's not you can do it, it's not I can do it, it's we can do it. Shalom, shalom, and have a blessed life in all your nows in this 5,781, which is the year that in Shavuot the Torah was given to Israel, to the people of Israel. 3,333 years ago. Yes, number 33 in Hebrew is the number for the weight of conscience of the word death. But death, it's also an end of a cycle. And that's what we are closing. We're ending something to begin something. Please have hope, understand what's going on, and never, ever, ever again be bitter, salty, or hater. I send you love and light to all of you around the world, because we're one and we do affect each other. Shalom, shalom.